Alright, another video about PS4 Neo. Is it a good idea? I think it's good for that someone's actually trying this to see if I guess the consumers agree with it or not. No one has really had the balls to do it. Well, can't really say no one, but mainly just the main players in the game at the moment. But now Sony is seemingly starting to, want to do it, which I think they're in a good position to, considering the market. And I personally, I don't think it's a good idea. But I mean, I'm one of those guys that doesn't really like change that much. Like, I'm stubborn, so I probably wouldn't try something like this and leave it to someone else, which is why I think it's a good thing that Sony is doing it. And what I like about it, what I like most about it is that it is kind of keeping up with technology. Technology is moving very fast, and I have a lot to say about that part, but that'll probably be another video maybe. But I think what I like most about it is that the consoles won't seem so weak now with this version of PlayStation coming out, and because the consoles have kind of been what's holding back gaming in terms of the technicals, or the graphics. The gameplay part, anything can kind of accomplish it. If developers want to put their time into it to make the game play well, but they may take a hit on the way it looks, the frame rate, the graphics. But that's something that they haven't been, they've been able to just get the best of both worlds on PC, provided that they put the right amount of time into developing the game, which is something they should always do, but doesn't happen the way it should. Let's see. Console gaming becoming like PC. I think it is in a lot of different ways, because with these incremental upgrades or updates that PlayStation is starting to start, you're gonna have to be able to play all your games, past, present, and future, on whatever console you get, which is something that the PC has excelled at over the years. And consoles are kind of now starting to come into that light, or come into that whatever you want to call it. But and then the graphics card part, because every few years or so you need or want to upgrade graphics cards, because nothing lasts forever. Not consoles, not gaming rigs. Everything needs to be updated and kept up with to a point with technology, so you can continue to enjoy games. So in some ways, the consoles coming out more often might be more akin to like graphics cards, or upgrading graphics cards maybe. Let's see, the cost, man. The cost is one thing that I don't like about it, because consoles go down in price over time, and the longer they've been out, the cheaper they become, which is something that I like, especially with any generation. From the first year, or the first day it comes out, to like the last couple of months, that price could have dropped from anywhere from $150, $200, making it more affordable for people to jump in, which I think is a great thing. But with this continued ecosystem thing, or whatever they're trying to make it, that may not be the case. So I don't know. I can hit a few more points about it, but honestly, it's really just another video or somebody's opinion about it. I don't really know what else to add. I think it's a good thing overall. Let's just let it come out and let's see what it's gonna do. And no way is it gonna do 4K gaming, man. I don't see that happening. It's just too much. It's too hard of a thing to accomplish for a console to do it. Even with those specs that we see from the Neo, it's not gonna happen. Probably can display, but not game, unless you're playing something 16-bit like Mario or something like that. But in today's games, nah, it is not gonna do it. But maybe 1080p 60 would be a good thing. Well, anyways, thanks for the view. Y'all take care.